We're into that portion of the spring and early summer that should be the peak of lactation for our spring calving beef cows. This would be an excellent time for producers to walk out through the herd with their cow record book and write down any of the cows that they think might have a bad udder. That would give them then an opportunity to find those cows again next fall at calf weaning time and perhaps cull them from the herd. Research here at Oklahoma State University a number of years ago has shown us that if a cow has 1 or 2 bad quarters, the reduction in weaning weight is really quite substantial. The data here suggested it could be as much as 50 to 60 pounds. And that's quite a substantial amount when you consider the price of calves in today's marketplace. The udder soundnesses or lack of soundnesses that we ought to be looking for come in 2 general categories. Number 1, watch for those cows that have the very large funnel-shaped teat. Chances are the calf is not nursing on it anyway. It might have mastitis and is a dry quarter. Also, those with that very large teat, it's difficult for next year's baby calf to get its mouth around it, and therefore is going to be less likely to get the milk with the first milk, the colostrum in it, in time to really give that calf some disease protection. Also, take a watch and look for those cows that have a broken down, what we call a suspensory ligament. That's the ligament that divides the left half of the udder from the right half of the udder. Over time, as the cows age, that will break down and allow that udder to get closer and closer to the ground. Again, one of the key problems is when the baby calf first is born, eventually gets to his feet and starts nosing around to find the teat, he tends to reach up much higher than that low-hanging udder and may take too much time before he actually ingests the colostrum that we want that baby calf to get within the first 6 hours of life. We know that udder soundness is heritable, perhaps about 20 to 30% heritable. We can make some real improvement in our herd over time by selecting against cows with bad udders and also not keeping their daughters. So keep this in mind as we go through this spring and summer time frame. Watch for the cows with bad udders. Let's cull them next fall, and we can improve our overall cow herd productivity. Hey, we look forward to visiting with you again next week on Sunup's Cow Calf Corner.